Okay everybody, so this is gonna be my second time making this video because I made it the first time, but I think there was like some misinformation in there, so I decided to do it a second time. Plus I really like the thumbnail of that video, so yeah, this is the second time I'm making this video. Also, this is gonna be pre-recorded because I already uploaded a video today. I want to upload a video kind of every day, but the thing is I'm writing a maths test this week. So I'm not in school, but I'm rewriting maths. So yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to study this week. So I'm pre-recording this. But anyways, that's irrelevant as long as I got this video up. So I would like to say that Jujutsu Kaisen, it's a very hype show right now. It's one of the most talked about shows currently. It's popular. So I decided to go see what's the hype about, because even before it was animated, I heard people saying it's gonna be the best show ever, stuff like that. So I watched the first 6 episodes because there's only 6 out right now. And I'm gonna tell you, like, should you give it a chance or not, because that's the title of this video. And I don't want you to, like, this is for those of you like who maybe watched Tower of God or God of High School and you were like disappointed because those shows are overhyped, but it wasn't as good as like promised or as advertised. So yeah, it had so much hype but it wasn't that good. I don't know why, but yeah. But anyways, here's Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I go. First things first. So okay, so you probably didn't watch the show yet. If you watching this video, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. So I'll start with this because I know I'm like talking non-stop. Anyways, I'll start with this. So Jujutsu Kaisen, okay, you hear the word Jujutsu Kaisen, you first things first, you hear the word Jujutsu. I need to say that slower. Jujutsu, okay, you hear that word and you think like fighting, karate, MMA, UFC. That's what you're thinking. It's not that. It's not about like, oh, we go to a karate fighting academy and it's about like we're gonna go do some jujutsu. No, it's like a normal shonen. It's a normal shonen that you usually enjoy, where there's powers involved, magic, stuff like that. It's really good. It's not like the title. Don't let the title mislead you. Also, I'll say straight out the bat, yes, it's worth a watch. You should watch it, and it's worth the hype. And also, it's a very good show. So far I'm liking it, and the characters is interesting, and that's one thing I want to say about the show, is that the characters are really good, especially the character designs. Like aesthetically they look really good, so that's a plus. It reminds me of Naruto, where they just look cool, they just look super cool. For some reason they look badass, so there's that connection to Naruto. So yeah, anyways, so here's how this anime works. So there's this kid named Itadori. Main character, I'm gonna try not to spoil anything, but he's very strong, but in this world there's like evil spirits and stuff, but he doesn't know about those things yet. He's just a normal kid, but he's very strong, and his grandfather died, and his grandfather told him to like live on and be a good person so that you don't die alone like I did. So anyway, so his friends get into trouble with some evil spirit thingy finger, and they unwrap the finger, and a bunch of evil spirits start attacking his friends at school. But at this time he's at his grandpa's hospital, where his grandfather passed away, and some random guy like approaches him and asks him like, where's the finger, because that finger it poses a great danger. And he says that the finger's by his friends at school, so they had to rush to the school quickly because the friends were in danger because they were being attacked by spirits, because they were meddling with the finger, which they were not supposed to do. So when they get there, they had to fight spirits and stuff. But so Itadori is very strong, so he was able to help out in the fight. But it turns out it wasn't enough, like just physical strength of him being physically strong, it wasn't enough, and he decided to swallow the finger because that random person that was with him told him like, look, if you swallow this finger you'll be granted like immense power, but there's a slim chance, you know. So he was like that 1 in a million where he swallowed the finger, and he's like kind of a vessel now for this ancient being called Sukuna. It's actually really cool because Sukuna is actually a cool character. It's like it's like what's the word? It's at the tip of my tongue. But it's like a split personality now. But it's like two souls in one body now. So you have Sukuna and the main character Itadori, both in Itadori's body. And it's kind of like Itadori have control of his body, but Sukuna can come out sometimes. So it's like a Kurama thing with Naruto. It's really cool. And it's just badass also. So then that random stranger's master shows up after the fight. And Sukuna takes over and he beats Sukuna. The master beats Sukuna. And after that, they take Itadori to kill him because he have that evil thing inside of him now and they want to kill him. But then they give him another option. They're like, yo, if you swallow the rest of the fingers, then we can kill you. You can either die now or die later. And Itadori chooses to die later, which anybody would. So yeah. So then now they're on a journey to find the rest of the fingers of Sukuna to swallow for him to swallow so that they can kill him afterwards. Once he swallowed all the fingers so that they can finally get rid of Sukuna. But it's actually interesting. So after that, that's just like the start of the show. Then we go to a new school now because he had that finger inside of him, that evil spirit thing. So now he has to train in a special type of combat. It's not, they call it jujutsu, but it's not really the jujutsu you're thinking about where it's like you know what I mean? It's not that type of jujutsu. It's more of like powers where you can use evil, cursed moves and stuff where you can either use like a cursed tool or cursed techniques. I didn't see enough of it yet, but it's just the techniques aren't simple fighting techniques. No, there's very specific techniques and tools used, which even I don't know so far since there's only 6 episodes and I don't want to read ahead. But yeah, it's really cool so far. And there's different grades of spirits and different grades of like sorcerers who use jujutsu. So like a special grade spirit, evil spirit, will need to be eradicated by a special grade sorcerer. And that's so cool. I like that there's levels to it. It reminds me of One Punch Man with the thread levels. It's kind of like that. It's really cool. I wanted to say there's this character, the teacher. He's kind of like Kakashi, but his name is Gojo. I don't know how to pronounce his name. They speak so fast, but he's so cool. He's the strongest sorcerer, jujutsu sorcerer. And it's not, when I say sorcerer, don't think of like wizards doing magic. No, they're more like shinobi doing magic. Instead of doing like Naruto jutsu and stuff, they're like Naruto people, but they're not in that ninja times. They're more in like modern times, and they have like magic powers instead of doing jutsu and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really cool. But this Gojo guy is really interesting. I want to see more of him because he is the strongest like sorcerer, and like they said that right off the bat. And he's trying to make a change, and he really likes his students. And Itadori is one of his students, and the stranger that was with Itadori fighting to save his friends, he's also he's also a student of this master. And like I think in the third or second episode they go and get another third student. It's a girl, so she's kind of like the Sakura, but she's actually cool. She's good looking also. I think she have a good hairstyle, and I'm not really into girls with short hair, but her hairstyle is good. Anyways, it's just an anime character. But actually, did I really just say that? Well, yeah, he's just an anime character. Deal with it. But she's a cool character. I like all of them actually. None of them are dislikable. I like all of them. That's the best part. There's no sucky characters, and they're all badass. Late in the episode where they have to do this one mission, they're given a mission, but the mission is accidentally like too. It's kind of like Naruto in the beginning, where the mission is too high for them to deal with. So they go on this mission, and it turns out there's this special grade spirit there. Because remember I told you the spirits are graded, and there's a special grade spirit at this place, at this school or something, and they can't deal with the special grade spirit. So they all get knocked out, or they all lose or something like that. They get taken down. But then Itadori, the main character, that evil Sukuna guy, comes out, and he's able to deal with the situation. It's just awesome. I don't want to spoil too much though. I already said a lot, but I don't want to spoil too much. but I think you got the gist of the show from this now, what I've said, hopefully. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop there. I don't want to say too much, but I can't wait for the next episode 7. It's actually an interesting show and it's worth a watch, so go for it. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment or like or dislike, doesn't matter. Comment, like or dislike, as long as there's an interaction on this video. That's all I want. So yeah, please and thank you guys. Goodbye.